Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports. I am the huge one kid idiot, Dave Koco from KocoHama.com, KocoHama.com. It's a English and Japanese blog that covers sports and entertainment around Yokohama and the world. All right, so make sure to check that out. As always, we ask you win, loss, or tie. Maybe you saw this on Dragon Gate streaming. I was there live in Cork and Hall. This is the Gate Adventure 2025 review at Cork and Hall. I was there live, and it is a preview of Dangerous Gate 2025. It's coming out Sunday, August 17th, so about a week from now at Owada General Gymnasium, Tokyo, aka Kamata. I also have a novel about pro wrestling coming out from Kamata, so hopefully you guys check that out. All right, win, loss, or tie, what did you think of the Gate of Adventure 2025? Now, I go to Dragon Gate with like 10 to 20 people, depending on the event. So I go to Dragon Gate because so many of my friends go to Dragon Gate. They're like, hey, dude, you want to come? Yeah, okay. It's a lot more adventurous. And I was a huge Dragon Gate fan back in the day. Pac, Ricochet, Yuha Nation, Dragon Kid. Dragon Kid's still there, but I don't know if he could be legally still called a kid. Ultimo Dragon. But, for the past 2 years, I joined this Dragon Gate group, and we always go to see Dragon Gate, and it's been really enjoyable. I think this is the perfect example of what fans want and what Dragon Gate wants. There's like, this works and this doesn't work. And maybe it's just the eye of the beholder. Maybe it's, I go to 10, 20, 30 events, so, certain things don't attract me as someone that only watches on television or only watches once a year. It's the heel factions in Japan. Like, I almost go to shows now if they don't have heel factions. Like, 01, no heel faction, I'm there. Big Japan, no heel faction, I'm there. And I All Japan, no heel faction, I'm there. It's got to the point now where it's like, I'm so anti-heel faction. I don't know if it started, I don't know when heel faction started. In the 80s with Dump. Was it the NWO? Was it what Eric Bischoff stole from Japan? NWO? I don't know, but they are completely out of control. I literally grew up for the last 20 plus years here in Japan loving New Japan. I can't fucking bring myself to watch it. There's so many heel factions. Pro Wrestling Noah, one of my favorite fucking companies ever. Just a giant heel faction. All right, everyone's in the heel faction. Yeah. And then we got the Zebrats. Now, some are worse than others, I assure you. But if you I don't know. I'm just tired, dude. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse here. But if you were there live, everything that is Dragon Gate, we fucking loved. And everything that is a heel faction, the crowd was fucking dead. It's like a night and day. Now, maybe when they go to Kobe or wherever the fuck they go outside of Tokyo, some make-believe land. Listen, I lived here for 20 years. There's Yokohama, Kawasaki, Tokyo, and maybe I'll let Chiba sneak in. The rest, fantasy, not real. That's a stupid Japanese joke. I always get a foreigner. But actually, but with that said, dude, like, you can literally see the crowd turn on and off. And maybe outside of Cork and Hall, which has probably the smartest of fans, outside of the Tokyo, Yokohama area. Because I know New Japan, they fucking shit the bed out in the country. And then if there's anyone that's in locally that they steal from another company, they just get them out as quickly as possible at Cork and Hall because they don't want the crowd to turn. So I'm going to give it a win. But Dragon Gate, dude, you have to learn your fucking lesson, man. You just have to. I don't know if in other places people fucking are masturbating and going crazy like, yeah, heel factions, oh yeah. But fucking Tokyo, Kawasaki, and Yokohama, dude, we ain't fucking feeling it. We ain't fucking feeling it. We are not fucking feeling it. It starts off, the Z-Brats cut a promo, and I'm like, oh, fuck, it's going to be a rough night. It's going to be a rough night. No one gives a shit. But not so fast, my fellow friend. We start having some matches. You got BB Hulk. He's almost hard to recognize these days. Kagatora, totally slaughtered his name. No, by the way, I'm reading this off gora.co.jp and blog.spora.jp. I'm reading it off there, these two sites, because I have the worst memory in the world. Like, I need like results to click. I was there. I'll show you some photos later, but I need it. I need it. The opening tag match wasn't too bad, so there you go. Kagatora, it gets the victory. And there you go. Next, second match. Oh, thank God. We got some heroes here. You got Strong Machine J, Yokohama's own. Hell yeah, Strong Machine J. KZ, UT, going against Ultimo Dragon, Vendito. I love Vendito. And there's no way that's his fucking name. That is not his name. Chihiro. I'm going to have to actually take the translation off. Show original. Nope, they call him Punched. It's not his name. Anyway, there you go. So, Strong Machine J gets the win. It was a short match, but it's always great to see Strong Machine J, Ultimo Dragon out there. The next match. This was match of the night. This was match of the night. This what puts it over as a fucking win. This was such a good fucking match. And it shocked me because you have Kazuma Kimura versus Ben K. And so there you go. But here's the crazy part, right? I didn't know this. It was Kimura's first fucking match. Like, I was just like, dude, that was probably the best fucking match of the night so far. And my friend who fucking is like literally Satoshi, we have to get him on this channel. He's a walking encyclopedia. Like, I just ask him questions all the time. Like, what about this? He's like, pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. He goes to a lot of events and he fucking knows everything. So hopefully one day we can get him on the blog or here. But yeah, he's a good dude. But yeah, that Ben K match was definitely the fucking match of the night. It was absolutely awesome. You're going to watch one. Next, you got fourth match. You got Yamato, the heart and soul. He did lose the title to Shun Skywalker. You got Dragon Kid. You got Susumu. Doe, and then you got that. So basically, this match was great. Your winner is Yamato. I am a super Yamato fan. My youngest son is named Yamato. I love Yamato. I think he should be pushed to the top. I just think he's the best thing going in the company. He's the heart and soul of the company. Coco Pop winner. But nope, he's stuck in these middle ground matches. This match was really exciting and fun. Next, you have a tag team match. You got Flamita, which he was absolutely fantastic. You got Monte, and then you got Dragon Bane and Alpha Wolf. Last time Dragon Bane was at Corkin Hall for Dragon Gate, he got hurt. I've said this a million times. I'm going to say it till I die. I think right now, the best tag team in the world is Pro Wrestling Noah's appearing on Dragon Gate, Dragon Bane, and Alpha Wolf. I just think they're the best. I think they're the best tag team. And everyone has different styles of pro wrestling. All right? But they're strong as fuck, stiff as fuck, fast as fuck, can fly. I think they are the best tag team in the world right now. And I'm hoping that they do great things in Noah and Dragon Gate, and hopefully they can get something. So there you go. And then they tease a match with Super Crazy. So it'll be a 3-on-3 coming up. So super excited about that. Huge fan of Super Crazy. And right there is pretty goddamn good. During the Dragon Kid match, the All Japan guys ran in to promote a show and promote a match. And I just remember talking to my friends. Right now, this is such a great show, and no one looks weak. There is a saying, I thought it was only, I might do a separate video on this topic. Me and my Japanese friends say, mo money, mo spoilers, meaning the rich company always wins, and companies working together never work out. But the All Japan segment, the Pro Wrestling Noah segment, were both fucking amazing. No one left being weak. No one I just wish I wish these companies, now granted how it works is, oh hey, New Japan's here, put my guy over and we'll pay you more. Oh hey, we'll pay you more, but you're gonna fucking lose at Corkin during the fucking tournament. Yeah, sure, you'll be in the G1, you'll be 8,000. So I'm hoping, like, it's weird because, like, it's monkey paw. It's a monkey paw situation. It's like, oh, I want Japan companies to work together. Mo money, mo spoilers. So I actually fucking was excited because Dragon Gate, All Japan, Pro Wrestling Noah, these three companies are giving and taking, and it's pretty fucking interesting. I think that Dragon Gate has a great working relationship with All Japan, and Pro Wrestling Noah has a great relationship with Dragon Gate. I think Dragon Gate is the piece in the middle. I think Pro Wrestling Noah fucking is beyond dumb. I was about to use a different word, but I don't want to get canceled. Dumb as fuck when it comes to Mo Money, More Spoilers. They're like, we could job out the New Japan guys and WWE guys, and look at us. We'll just do a heel faction. And wow, how did they draw so much? I wonder. So I wanted the monkey paw to end. I just want it to end. I'd rather you not work together if it's Mo Money, Mo Spoilers. And the perfect example of that was Muda's retirement. That was the ultimate definition of Mo Money, Mo Spoilers. So hopefully we can get something going. But overall, this is fucking amazing. I give this a win. I give this a win. We go intermission. I get to take a picture with the All Japan guys. Shout out to the All Japan guys for being cool as fuck. Because at first they were only taking pictures. And then, like, no one broke the ice. I was like, all right, man, fucking, I'll be the fucking fat, loud gaijin who moving over. Oh, yeah. I'm the fat gaijin. Like, can I take a selfie? And, like, someone was about to say no. But the All Japan guy's like, come on. Come on, you fat, tubby bastard. Come here, Koco. And then that started the fucking breaking of the ice. And then a bunch of people got selfies. Am I saying I'm Batman? No. But it's okay if you do. So that overall, that was pretty fun. Next, you have the Z-Brats, Kai, Jason Lee, and Kota versus Yuki, Dragon Diamond, and Tanaka. Jason Lee gets the win. Fucking crowd's dead. Granted, they went to intermission. Crowd is fucking dead. It's dead. Outside of people, I honestly believe this in my heart of hearts. People that like the Z-Brats, House of Torture, NWO 2000, just say you just don't like pro wrestling. It's okay. Because, like, literally, when I talk to a Z-Brats fan, I'm like, get it? They're angry and mad. Oh, get it? House of Torture. The fans are angry. But, you know, there's a difference between Ric Flair, MJF, and the fucking Z-Brats. I honestly think this generation of heel factions is the definition of pissing your career away. Like, look at Show and House of Torture. Career is pissed away. Look at Kai in fucking Dragon Gate. Career pissed away. He's from Yokohama too. There's so many people just pissing their careers away. Look at Jack Morris in NWO 2000X times 5 divided by 6. Pissing their careers away. They are literally pissing their careers away. Because they're young, they're athletic. Listen, if you want to be a worthless fucking heel faction, be injured, be old, and that's it. If you're not injured and old, fuck you, man. You can fucking cut them. Cut them. What is, cut them. If the only way you can get over is being a fucking heel, because, like, this is like night and day. We leave super fucking pumped up. The fans are fucking live fans are going crazy for Alpha Wolf, Dragon Bange, Monte, Flamita, Yamato, Dragon Kid, their faces. The Ben K match with the premiere was fucking amazing. Strong Machine J, short match, but solid. Opening tag match, pretty solid. It is a hot fucking crowd. Now, granted, they have intermission. That's true. But you got to have that one guy that's good at intermission matches. And holy fuck, it's not the Zebrats. Holy fuck, it's not the Zebrats. I don't even know who fucking wins. The Zebrats win. Good job. Kai is from Yokohama. Sweet home Yokohama. Main event. They're trying to build up to it. I didn't even fucking Shun Skywalker is now not in the Zebrats, or maybe he's in the Zebrats. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention, but he's fighting the Zebrats, but he's still fucking doing heel shit. Like, if he's injured, cool. Cool. Like, okay, Zebrats got it. He's injured. Salute. Keeping you on television. But if fucking Shun Skywalker's healthy, I know people love Shun Skywalker, and I love Shun Skywalker. But I'm not gonna fucking wrestle. I'm a heel, get it? No, I don't get it. Why are you pissing away your career? Now, if he's hurt, fucking, okay, whatever, dude. I'll fucking let it slide. But then why the fuck are you the champ? Alright, listen, I remember one time we did a watch party of MLW, and MLW was working with Dragon Gate, and they shoot a Shun Skywalker match. I remember losing my fucking mind going, no one in America can wrestle as good as Shun Skywalker. Now, maybe he's injured. Maybe that's why. But for the love of God, you're the face of Dragon Gate, and that's the match you put on? It was fucking dead. It's finished with a referee stoppage. Shun Skywalker was knocked out. They were supposed to get a cart, and then he wasn't knocked out. That was it. And I don't know. If the Zebrats is getting over in Kobe, if the Zebrats is getting over anywhere, I'll fucking be like, hey, dude, just don't fucking book him in Korakuen. Don't book him in Yokohama. Don't book him in Kamata. But if they're not even getting over outside the fucking city, what the fuck are we doing here? We're wasting some of the greatest athletes of all time because you want to copy Noah, who copies New Japan, who copies WWE, who No. Dragon Gate used to have Dragon Gate Club where their shirt said, what did they say? Their shirt used to say in Japanese, the equivalent of rest sponsor for pussies. And now the first half of the show is like, holy fuck, awesome. You had two greatest tag team of all time from Noah. You had fucking one of the greatest fucking first matches ever with Ben K and his opponent. And then the second half, literally, we're just like, what? What the fuck is going on? All right, cool. And they're building up. It's rough. It is fucking rough. And if Shun Skywalker is injured, because here's the thing, I love Shun Skywalker. I know we live in a world, if you critique someone, they're like, oh, you critiqued them, you hate them. Holy fuck, you wouldn't make it as a novelist. Oh, my editor's like, we should critique that. You hate me! I don't know when we became so fucking mentally weak. But there was about last month, there was a match with Yamato and Shun Skywalker, title versus career. And I love Shun Skywalker. I was begging Shun Skywalker to leave. It was just like the company would be better. You'd break up the Zebrats. I will sacrifice one of my favorite wrestlers of all time just to give me good Dragon Gate. And here's the thing. If anyone at Dragon Gate disagrees, I will pay you $200 and you sit in the crowd with me. And I'll go, cuckoo! When the crowd is dead. I used to fucking scream at, oh, this is what a dead crowd looks like, but some fucking professional wrestlers asked me to stop doing that. A couple of my sayings are getting caught on. Like, what Mo Money, Mo Spoilers, they asked me to stop saying that. They asked me to stop saying, oh, wow, the heels beat up the faces at the end of the show? Oh, wow, how original. They asked me to stop saying that, too. So, yeah. I'm going to be banned from Korakuen. I don't know, maybe New Japan. New Japan had... True story. I've been to Korakuen 1,000 times, and I never had a security escort since I went to New Japan. I'll be there for the G1 semifinals, but I won't be there for the G1 finals because I'll be at Dragon Gate, boys. All right, let's go. This card is fucking stacked. It's going to look amazing. It's Dangerous Gate 2025, August 17th, Oda World General Gymnasium, Tokyo. Listen. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I promised companies I wouldn't. But yeah, I'm censoring myself because I'm a bitch and I don't want to hurt the pro wrestling companies around here. But yeah. All right, let's go. So here it is. Dangerous Gate. I already got my tickets. I'll be going. First match, Hinoki versus Ishin. Should be interesting. Second match, you got Kami Rita and Mochi versus Fuji, Ryu, Yanuki, Chitsaraha. I'm totally slaughtering these names, but skipping past that. Then there's going to be a battle royal. I don't know. It says Easy Vinegar. I guess that's the sponsor. I wonder if we win anything. Yeah, Ultimo Dragon, who I'm a huge fan of. BB Hulk. Doughy. Strong Machine J. Yeah, boy. Ben K. Other tricksters, probably Dragon. There's no way this is right. And Kai. So we got a lot of popular people in this battle royal, so it should be interesting to see who wins. Next, you have the Open to Bravegate Championship. You got Mochi versus Tanaka. That should be great. Mochi is very popular, but outside of him being popular, I think there's no way he could beat Tanaka. But I've been wrong before. Next, you have Dragon Gate versus All Japan. This is going to be great. You got Yamato, Dragon Kid, Kimura versus Yogi, and Anu. So that should be awesome. And I took a picture with them, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, I am horrible at pronouncing names, so I just want to apologize in advance. This is going to be great. All Japan Dragon Gate. They even had a funny thing where All Japan asked for a selfie. Like they were saying, Dragon Gate's better, All Japan's better, brah. And then the All Japan guys asked Dragon Kid, who's fucking just a legend at this point, especially... they asked him for a picture, and the All Japan guys took a selfie, and then later they were like, Dragon Kid all of a sudden got back in character, and they were like heartbroken. So it was just a bit of comedy. But this match should be off the fucking chart, so I'm super excited about that. Next, you got the Open to Triangle Championship match. Three matches. I guess that's 6 men. You got Flamita, Monte, and Bendito, so that should be pretty good. Versus Dragon Bane, Alpha Wolf, and Super Crazy. This is going to be fucking great. It's Lucha fucking madness. I do hope that the fans get over. It's weird. When it comes to Lucha in Japan, it either gets over completely or it's kind of quiet. I don't know. I love Lucha, so that's just me. But it is weird. Sometimes you'll see it and Lucha will come and people will go fucking nuts. And sometimes you'll see it and be like, all right, well, I'm the only idiot going nuts tonight. But this should be great. I'd love to see it. I do think the Dragon Gate guys are going to win, but Super Crazy will eat the pin. That's my prediction. Open to Twin Gate Championship match. You got Jason Lee and Minoru versus Dragon Diamond, Dragon D, and Yoshika. I think the challengers have to win. We just, at this point, man, I just anything to get rid of the Z-Brats. Like, I remember... Fuck, they were doing a storyline where maybe the Z-Brats were going to leave. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. I don't know. And maybe everyone has different styles of pro wrestling. Heel faction shit is just so fucking boring. And granted, I go to 4 or 5 shows a fucking week. I'm just so fucking sick and tired of it. I'm just tired. Oh, it's the worst. It's the fucking worst. And it would be different if only one company was doing it. If only New Japan did it, sure, I'd stop watching that. But now Noah's doing it, and Dragon Gate's doing it. All Japan, I swear to fucking Christ, I will fucking break down and cry if you have a heel faction group. And, you can have heels. I'm not saying don't have heels. But, the run-ins, we're evil and bad, get it? Yeah. What would I rather see? Someone stealing a 1980s to fucking 50s, 60s concept, or 2 dudes beating the fucking living shit out of each other? You know which one I'd rather see. And according to Korakuen, we know which one they would rather see. And next, you got Open Dreamgate Championship matches, the big one. You got Shun Skywalker versus Kikuta. Kikuta is very strong, and he's also at Z-Brats. I'm really hoping that Shun Skywalker proves me wrong. I just want this match to be fucking great. I really do. Kikuta is just a big guy. He can be fucking stiff. He can be strong. And then you got Shun Skywalker. But if Shun Skywalker just fucking be great. Just be great. I know I got a lot of people on Twitter that are like, oh man, root for Shun Skywalker for me. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Just, I don't know. I just, if they like had legit backstage segments and interviews, I'd be like, dude, are you hurt? Because I feel like 90% of heel wrestlers, I can ask the same question. I'll be like, excuse me, sir, speaking to the mustache. Yeah, I was wondering, are you pissing your career away or are you hurt? No. You didn't answer my question. There's only two answers. Pissing my career away. I'm dying. I'm allergic to this fucking heel factions. Pissing your career away or hurt. Speak into the mustache. Thank you. There you go. All right, so this match. Oh, sorry, let me drink here, dude. Oh man. Gosh, I think my body is rejecting the fact that I'm mad at Shun Skywalker. That's what's going on here. I'm dying or getting old. One of the two. If I die watching Dragon Gate, God damn it, I want to see the best Shun Skywalker there is. So I think this match. Oh God, I wish I could pause and start over. Oh, let me drink some more. I'm dying, boys. The Z-Brats are killing me. All right. Ah, man, who knew talking 24 hours a day would catch up to you? All right, focus. Thank you for anyone who survived that. I just want Shun Skywalker to put on a great match. That's all I want, man. That's all I fucking want. Because I feel this match is going to be the shittiest fucking thing human beings have ever seen with their fucking eye, or the greatest. I don't think there's any middle grounds. Like, example, how would it be shitty? He starts choking him and grinding his face, going, ah, 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 ah. And then they run to the back, and they run all over through Oda, and then after that, they get back in the ring, and then the big guy pounds him down. He makes a mistake, and then he goes back to grinding his face, and then someone hits a finisher and wins. That's going to be the worst case scenario in my fucking life. Best case scenario, Shun Skywalker gets off his fucking ass and shows us why he's the greatest fucking human being to walk planet Earth. And the big guy beats the fuck out of him, and he flies around and does some cool shit. So, my prediction is greatest match that ever fucking lived or worst match that ever fucking lived. Dragon Gate, the ball's in your court. Excuse me. Maybe I'm allergic to this mustache. Dragon Gate, best match, worst match. Nothing in between. I'll be there. I'll be the fat guy yelling Yamato. All right. So overall, I'm super pumped up where Dragon Gate is. I know nowadays, this is going to maybe rub people the wrong way. Probably no one's going to watch it because it's Dragon Gate and the algorithm fucking hates me. But this is either going to rub people the wrong way and they're going to get like trivia. Actually, his name is... And then other people are going to be like, you're just a fucking hater. And it's like, no, you can critique people. You can critique. That's what a review is. There you go. All right. Sorry I almost died on you. I'll be there at Oda City next week. Super pumped up. Some of the matches I'm beyond pumped up for. The All Japan Dragon Gate match. The Noah Dragon Gate match. Hopefully Mo Money, Mo Spoilers won't be in effect. I'm just really excited to see where this goes. So, hopefully I get to watch more Dragon Gate. Hopefully I can do more reviews. I'm making it a point to, if I go to a show starting this month, and I go to like 4 or 5 shows, if I go to a show, even if I sound like an idiot, I'm still going to review it because I have to get in the habit of doing reviews, and I haven't watched the American product in forever. All right, so maybe I'll have to start watching that. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Put down below win, loss, or tie what you thought of the show at Corkin, and if you want, you can have some predictions for the show at Otis City. I'll be at both shows. Oh, wait, before we go, I was going to show you pictures. Let's show my pictures of my potato. Will this work? Stay tuned. I'm scared. You're scared. I'm scared. We're all a little scared. Here we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. Oh. I knew something was going to happen wrong. I was like, I thought I got this, boys. There we go. Let's bring this down. You can't bring it down? Oh, there we go. Move down, move down, move down. Perfect. I was worried that this was not going to be smooth. Look how smooth this is, boys. All right, so there I was at the Dragon Gate. Bam! There's the main event. Nice suplex. There he is. With a fucking, he's got his decision of, hey, am I going to be fucking great or am I going to be fucking annoying? You got big boy decisions there to Shun Skywalker. Here's a 6-man tag. I got to get a better camera. Sometimes I sit really close, sometimes I'm far away, but I have an iPhone 10 and it always looks so fucking digitally. Digitally? Is that a thing? Now look at this, boys. There's Koco joining All Japan. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, boys. All right, I was really lucky to have this. I should probably reshare this. Shh, who's going to know? Who's going to know? Shh. Retweet that. Some Baystars highlights. All right, there's Alpha Range. So this match was pretty amazing. Dude, this is my favorite move all of pro wrestling, when they both dive over this corner. I love when people dive over this corner, like Ninja Mac, Mikey Tenderfoot back in the day. Ricochet. It's like probably one of my favorite fucking moves. But the tag team doing it, it's so awesome. And boom. And then he's flying. More baseball highlights. All Japan's in there. Dragon Gate. More baseball highlights. Someone was checking out baseball highlights. Go Baystars. There you go. These guys are a lot of fun. I hope they get pushed more. There you are. And this is an awesome debut match. This was his first match ever. It was so awesome. So much love. 6-man tag. Woohoo! Dragon there. This guy is really starting to impress me. He had a couple rough matches, but he's really winning me over. All right, some more. There we go. And is that it? Nope. There's my fat ass. Boop, boop, boop. At Dragon Gate. Yeah! So, yeah. I was in the Sea of Orange. It's so funny because, like, I always find different seats where to sit, but I always like sitting on the opposite side. The Sea of Orange, I got too fat. Like, I always, like, fucking kind of stuck in my chair. Like, no! Get out of your chair, fat ass! There you go. So overall, I give it a win. There is critique, so positive PDs will be like, what? And I also fucking slaughter their names a lot. So like, comment, subscribe. We got what do we got this week? Let's go to Kokohama. To Kokohama we go, boys. Kokohama.com. Look at that, 0-1. We got a lot of 0-1 action there, boys. I've been falling in love with 0-1. They got a show tomorrow at 0-1. I want to go. They also have the show for free down here on YouTube, so make sure to check that out. All right. Events I'll be at in August. Let's go see. Tomorrow, let's see, 5th, Dragon Gate. I'll be watching, I watched the Fantastic Four movie. I'll be watching Jurassic Park Monday. So I'm going to go PPP in Tokyo Square. You can't see this because I'm an idiot, a loser, and a microphone abuser. There you go. I'll be at Yumiko Hotta Legend Show, her last match. I'll be at New Japan G1. That's the semifinals. And instead of being at the G1 finals, I'll be at Dragon Gate. And then I'll be at All Japan Globetrotters. Yeah, Globetrotters are coming to Yokohama Butai, so kind of excited about that. So that is probably the reviews I'll do and the events I'll be at. We'll also be going to a couple baseball games, but we're not sure when and where. So there you go. Check out KocoHama.com. Sorry I almost died on you. And like, comment, subscribe. With that, I am over. Peace. Bye.